All right. You might all see me back now. I almost stopped. I almost just quit for the day. But I'm like, you know what? Get back in, see if we can figure out what the frack's going on. Position 2. No, that was a different crash. No, that was the whole PC freezing up. That used to happen on... Oh, it used to happen to us off and on whenever we did... whenever we went to Be Right Back. Yes. Is there a problem? And of course, because it crashed, it remembers nothing of what I've chose. All right, let me start the ad. You're going to get ads here for a second, folks. Well, for 3 minutes, because since I had to restart, it's going to restart everything. So I'm just going to go over to chat while the ads are going. While I get everything set up. Right, did you forget anything else? Yep, forgot my auto loot. Yeah, everything that I'd set up, it forgot because it crashed. Hey, time. I mean, I follow a few. But I've been doing WoW since 2024. I mean, 2004. Today's just been a frustrating day.
Oh, jackpot!
If someone could take a look at YouTube and just let me know if YouTube's okay. All right, anything else going on? Why does this look laggy? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. If you didn't remember anything of that, I bet $10 says you didn't remember any of this. No, you remember that. Okay. Yeah, you're still in ads. Ads are ads. Not much I can do about it.
Oh, jackpot!
You're not going to get much laughing from me. Got about 15 seconds left. All right. Now we're back. I'm just rebooting up. I don't want my settings to get changed again. Unlock me. What are you doing, Cam? I mean, Cam? And yes, I did see your jokes. You're not going to get much of a laugh out of me today. Faz crashed me once. PC crashed just a minute ago. The day's been a bullshit day. Well, welcome back, everybody. But thank you for the bits. All right, where the hell are we going now? Things will get better when the day's over. But as far as your question, yeah, no, I follow WoW streamers.
Cadet Sendrax and ally
I mean, I started as a WoW streamer.
Orders.
Report back. At ease. Dismissed. What's the situation? I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
Yeah, no, I started, my first 3 months were streaming WoW. Then I decided to change up from some advice of folks going, yeah, you're never going to get found on WoW, so if you kind of want to like even make affiliate, maybe look at something else. So I switched over to, so I was like, well, since MMOs are all I play, maybe, I don't know, let's try something else. So I went and played, so I looked at horror games since I really enjoy it, since I watch horror movies all the time. I decided to look at horror games. That's how I found Phaz. And been streaming Phaz ever since. No idea. Like Jake, what's his total Twitch name? I can know Jake Septic Guy, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Nope, don't know that one. I mean, there's only 50 million WoW WoW streamers.
I am out of range. Too far away. I need to target something first.
It's kind of why I always end up mentioning to people, is like, yeah, if you just want to play WoW, great. And, you know, and stream at the same time, have fun with it, great. If you're trying to, like, you know, make affiliate or something like that, you might want to start with a lower tier game.
The Shrine Guard protect. For the Lifebinder. Protect your allies.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Easy, young one. We will need our most veteran warriors to combat the rise.
Nah, I mean, like I said, there's so...
Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory.
How I find most Twitch guys for WoW is that I watch their videos. So if he doesn't do YouTube that much, then I probably haven't seen him.
The Isles have awakened. Aspects watch over you. Honor all dragons. Welcome. It has been so long.
Well, like I said, I was streaming for 3 months. I couldn't even get, and this is the old affiliate numbers. I couldn't even get over 3 viewers. Like, I didn't make affiliate until I switched over to... I didn't make affiliate until I switched over to Phas.
I must get closer.
Well, congratulations. Well, let me make sure that I get you... Make sure I get you followed. Oh, it does. What I always recommend in like, try to find a game. Like if you have any aspirations to make partner at all, try to find a game between 1,000 to 5,000, so you don't get lost in the shuffle.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
1,005 between 1,000 and 5,000. Way easier to get found. Way easier for people, you know, to see you and to follow you. Anything lower than that, you might find people, but getting the numbers up enough, like especially if you have aspirations to make partner at some point, anything lower than that, it's really just hard to get enough people on watching you, because anyone that's, you know, anyone who's watched enough Twitch, it's like you hear the comment of, oh, I watched the streamer, not the game. It's kind of BS. In some ways, yes, but until they get to know you, it's about the game. It's not about you. So if you can't even get people to find you because you're buried under, you know, whatever, then, you know, it's just hard to, you know, get found. Like you don't need to do like the same game, but the same genre is a good way to go. I mean, I highly recommend same game, and then once you start, you know, when you start feeling comfortable, maybe break out into the genre a little bit more. Like this is totally, I mean, this guy, what I'm doing right now is going up against everything that any stream guru, stream advisor, or whatever is going to tell you. Because they will all tell you, stick with the same genre, don't cross, basically the old Ghostbusters thing. Don't cross streams. But, well, it's hard to do any. It's hard to do any ghost hunting games since all the other ghost hunting games no one watches.
I am out of range.
Oh, crap. Already got this guy. I thought I still needed to get one more. You are welcome. And if you don't, he used to do, not sure if you ever saw Math Man. He now has a YouTube channel called Content Delta. He does a lot of good streaming advice on there. I highly recommend it. Yep. He does a good job breaking things down, doing graphs, showing you what, why he's saying what he's saying.
I must get closer.
Because one of the things I like about his channel is he does back up with stats and analytics the advice he gives. And he's come on the channel a couple times and we've talked about it. Because a lot of the stuff that he teaches is stuff that you guys hear here from me off and on. When folks ask me about advice on streaming.
For dragonkind. Waters nourish you. The Isles welcome you.
I mean, I watched a lot of when I first started streaming, and I still do it. I still do it. I will watch a lot of advice type YouTube guys, and just to kind of see, okay, if I'm doing something wrong.
Again. May the flights protect us.
What, right now?
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Yeah, this is why you come to these things right here is why you come to the Dragon Isles. Dragon Isles and War Within. Because you'll get the little potions. Okay, well that's crap. But you'll get better gear and you'll get the little potions that help out. They give you basically little buffs. Movement speed increased by 10%, persist through death.
I never.
So, can I get a cheeseburger?
Hi, Allie. Really? I thought I'd read that it was only Dragon Isle and I could have swore I thought I read that.
I require a target.
Actually, I thought I read it on the potion. That you could only get it on Dragon Isle and War Within, which is why I've been picking Dragon Isle every freaking character. Well, crap. I guess my next character, I might not pick Dragon Isle. Yeah, that was the whole reason why I was picking Dragon Isle. Was I thought it was only Dragon Isle, and since I couldn't pick War Within, which I really think they need to change that, because the whole new player experience, like, doesn't even, as far as like, leveling up and all that kind of good stuff, like, doesn't even talk about Dragon Isle until you go to the Dragon Isles. Everything is War Within related. So I really think they should have changed the new player experience to you can choose War Within.
I do not have a target.
I've been Alliance for the last 10 years.
Too far away.
Because my wife can't stand Orgrimmar. So when she started, she can't stand Orgrimmar, and she can't stand Orgrimmar aesthetics. And she started in Draenor. So because of that, oh crap. So because of that, yeah, but because of that, she wanted to play Alliance, and I was like, oh, okay, well, we can play Alliance. It's okay.
Too far away.
I like Undercity. I like Thunderbluff. But yeah, but I've been playing.
I need to talk to something first.
Been mostly playing Alliance, but she basically doesn't play anymore. I mean, she's got an active subscription because she's got a friend that periodically wants to play. So she's got an active subscription for when he wants to play. Otherwise, she's usually playing Final Fantasy 14. But I told her, I was like, look, I've got Alliance players. If you guys need me, I've got Alliance guys. They are max. They are, in good gear. So if you ever need me, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going back Horde. If you're not going to be here, I'm going back to the Horde. Ah! Missed it. Looking really forward to seeing what WoW is going to be in the future, because I like the direction they're going. Like I like a continuous story where. Now, granted, I'm saying this, but in reality, I'll bet that we're not going to. That everything in War Within on midnight we're going to forget about. And that's always been my complaint with World of Warcraft. Is how many things that do we not pay attention to? I mean, like every expansion, it's like okay, 1 minute we're fighting each other, 1 minute we're all friends, 1 minute we're fighting each other, 1 minute we're all friends. And like old lands we don't go back to ever. Hey Darkov, I mean, believe me, you're still going to see me playing. I'm still going to be messing around with classic and hardcore and stuff like that. That's not going away. Right now, I'm just kind of getting back into the habit of retail.
Too far away. I need to target something first.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that, like, I understand, like, expansions and things like that. Like, you're going to kind of forget a little bit, but I just kind of want things to kind of flow better from expansion to expansion. I mean, for the most part, with the way WoW is, I mean, you can basically skip expansions and never have to worry about the storyline for the most part. Like, I mean, for the most part, with Dragon Isle and with War Within, I mean, other than a couple of things, does anything that happened in Shadowlands mean anything? I mean, you're not wrong, but still the story, anything that happens in one expansion, you basically totally forget about in the next expansion. And I kind of hope that sooner or later that will be fixed, and we might actually have some continuous storyline. I don't know, or maybe that's just never going to be WoW. That is definitely a possibility that that's just not going to be WoW ever. So don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Just enjoy WoW for what WoW is. I'm hoping that is what it's going to be. But that is the direction. I need another freak. God, I didn't have time. I didn't have trouble with this last time. Or the other 15 million times I've come here. Okay, right. That is one reason why I like the new Demon Hunter. I love those freaking purple wings. Or the dark blue wings.
I must get closer. I am out of range.
There we go.
What do you seek? I never gave up hope. The Isles have awakened.
What's this helm look like? It's okay. Yeah, hopefully they'll get back. Like, I love this whole three expansion thing. I'm just hoping that they just keep tying everything together, and it's not just okay, yeah, we've got 3 things. I mean, we're doing 3 expansions. We're not going to really tie anything together, but
Champion, good news from the outpost, I hope.
I have been expecting you.
We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
I like the direction they're going. It's definitely better than what it was with Shadowlands. Yeah, I guess it did. I know it did a little bit.
Anything interesting? The red dragon flight wasn't ready for the surprise
I think the problem with
attack.
Shadowlands also was it was just like
The Jaredin seemed to be hoping
didn't make
for
sense.
a tougher fight next time.
like everything came out of like nowhere and it's kind of like what's going on?
I need to target something first. I require a target.
Yeah, that was just a weird ass expansion. Like I think the what was it called? Not the mall. What was that thing that, the dungeon type, the solo dungeon type thing? Torghast. I think Torghast was a good idea in principle. It just was really boring. Well, that's always been the problem with WoW. Until recently, it's kind of like this. They've always had that same mindset that they've had for, like when they told us that, you know, you think you do but you don't. It's like they've always acted ever since after Lich came, and really, basically when Metzen left. Ever since Metzen left and Kata, everything's been very much a, you know, we know what's best for you, stop asking for other stuff. And maybe it was going on before that. I just don't remember. I don't remember having the same issues that we started having after Metzen.
The Jaredin were ancient foes of the dragon.
Like, I mean, Metzen's not perfect. I'm not saying he is, but
they're formidable fighters. The dragons left and the Jaredin seized.
Oh no, and that's the thing. It's like all of a sudden we had all this
like
mandatory stuff that they were making us do, and it's like, why? It's like they're not listening to anybody. They're not, you know. It's like with Legion, when Legion came out.
If you're here
I mean,
for him,
all the people that they were having, you know, come in and
consider
test.
the outpost a well-earned
We're telling them,
victory
look, this is not going to
ancient
work,
foes.
and here's why.
They're
They were giving them
already
numbers. They were
talking
giving
about
them, you
another
know,
raid,
you know,
and another,
showing them with,
and
you know,
another.
analytics. This is not going to work. This is going to be a disaster. Did they listen? Nope. Was it a disaster? Yep. And Legion's still considered a really good expansion. Hey, Snickety. How are you doing today? Well, I like axes over swords, so we'll go with that.
Is there something you wish to discuss? Azeroth, the Jaredin scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this!
Patience, Rathian.
I will say this is the one thing that was always
I will have the luxury
annoying.
of patience when they are scoured from my home.
With Death Knights, was every time I got a new weapon, it was like, okay, now I got to go back. So now I just like, and yeah, it's like now I got to go back and I got to do this, I got to do that. Yeah, everything that we did before the last for the last break. Disappear. Oh no, there it is. Well, I'm not going to, but but how you been? Doing okay?
The Isles have awakened.
It's a big ass axe. Wait, was that a two-handed weapon? Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Crap. Never mind. Probably should have taken the sword. I need to get another potion. We're running out. Well, actually, I've got potions in the warband bank, but I think the warband bank is down. At least it was last night. I think they took it down because something was not working.
I have lived to see them return.
Too far away.
Yeah, I bought a bunch. I bought some race changes because back in, it might have been Battle for Azeroth, it might have been Shadowlands, but I went through and I basically made a race and a class for everybody. Like I tried to like, you know, go, okay, you know, this race would be maybe this class, this race would be like this class. So I basically had, you know, one horde, one alliance for every class, every race. And I'm like, okay, I hate this. When I basically came back and started messing with the alts, like, no, come on, you like dwarfs, you like Tauren, Worgen are actually good.
I need to target something first.
We're changing some races around here. Like I don't tend to play orcs a lot.
I require a target.
Like certain classes on Horde are like I usually play them as undead. Certain, you know, but like shaman, druid stuff are Tauren, either high mountain or regular Tauren. Though I really like high mountain, which is why I'm high mountain.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Get my last guys up here.
The Isles have awakened. For
Cadet Sendrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
What level are we? 18?
Over here.
Almost at the point where we can turn
stay
on
low.
PvP and change our
It is up to
flight.
me to help.
And yes, I'm skipping the cinematics because I've been leveling alts.
We
I've seen that
must save
cinematic
the
like
eggs.
15 times now.
These eggs are our future. I will protect them.
I don't want to see it
It is
anymore.
up to me to help. These eggs are our future. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
Done.
Not this. We deserve to flee
I am out of range.
and be at peace. This is my calling.
Okay, I will totally admit, warlocks with demonology and the
I must get closer.
and Death Knights with undead, they crowd up. They crowd up the map so freaking much. Oh my god.
I do not have a target.
Like there's so many. It's like fracking being in a raid. Yeah, all the minions.
I am out of range. I need to target something first.
I'll be totally honest. I'm not, for the first time, I'm not really feeling Frost. I'm not sure why. Hey, look, we got Deathstrike. I might change over to, I might actually change over to,
Stay away from those primal conduits.
over to Blood. I still hate the freaking change. I know it's been years. I'm never going to get over it. See, Frost was always my favorite. I don't know when they made that change. All I know is my Frost Death Knight was a tank when I used to play it. When I came back, he wasn't. All of a sudden, he was DPS. I'm like, what? What the hell? Give me back my guy. I mean, just on the... I mean, when you think of ice, do you think of really fast DPS? No. You think of, if you think of blood, do you? Probably.
I must get closer. I do not have a target.
I mean, ice, when I think of ice, I think of tanky. I don't think of blood as tanky. Hey, Toxic. I mean, from what I'm understanding, the Death Knight blood is really good right now.
I know. I must get closer. Too far away.
We must save the eggs. I will protect them.
Where's my guy at? There he is. Yeah, no, I haven't heard much wrong with the blood death
I
knight.
must get closer. Too far away.
All right, I'm going for it. Let's see how it goes.
Too far away. I am out of range.
Shit. I don't move fast enough to even get out of that. What the hell?
I must get closer.
Molten flat cannon.
These eggs are our future. This is my calling.
I require a target.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
I think the book is upstairs. Nerfed by work.
I need to target something first.
Stay away from those primal conduits.
What if I don't want to stay away from it? Where the hell do I need to go? Maybe here.
Too far away.
I was out for a while. I mean, Phas took up a lot of my time for a long time. Like I would periodically, you know, once or twice a year get back into it for like a month. But then I'd go back into doing, you know, spending all my time doing Phas.
I will protect them. Follow me. We'll charge the ritual site together.
But lately, yeah, lately that's been changing.
We must save the eggs. Stay behind me. I will endure the conduit's flame
Okay.
while you grab the egg.
I took a break during Mist.
For the Lifebinder!
Indicata, most of Mist, I took a break.
Now! Grab the egg! For the flight!
And I kind of wish I hadn't, because Pandaria is
Future.
Was one of the better looking expansions. And it actually turned out to be a pretty good expansion.
Aspects. Is that a dragon egg? I will summon the Major Domo at once.
If you can.
What is the emergency?
I'm not sure when they changed that, but
Has
yeah,
the
you
enemy-
can.
By the Lifebinder. Is that an egg? I will await you. Your rival. Very well. Just this once.
See, I was fine with it just because they've always been in the game.
Hold on tight, if you can.
I mean, Pandarian's been in the game. I mean, weren't they in Warcraft 3?
The tenders alerted me as soon as a caravan of eggs went missing. But to hear what happened.
So I never had a problem with I never had a problem with Pandarians.
Our flight has endured many blows over the years. We had just started to recover. And now this.
Well, there's that too.
The red dragonflight was charged with nurturing life.
Well, that's a good excuse.
We must stop the primalists. We must stop the proto-dragons.
Yeah, unfortunately, when WoW came out, I was.
Welcome to the Ruby
think I was in my
Light
30s.
Shrine, champion. I am glad my Major Domo has brought you to me safely. But
See, I
what
started
brings you
playing-
here so urgently.
Yeah, because I started playing MMOs when I turned 30. Like, actually, I think I started playing MMOs like the month before my 30th birthday, and that was EverQuest. And then, yeah, I've been playing MMOs ever since. MMOs didn't come out. Well, I guess there was Ultima, Meridian 64. Trying to think of what else was out there before EverQuest. But I never got into Ultima or anything like that. But I also didn't have a good enough PC for any of that either. So
All life is worth saving. Fair skies, and what has happened to this egg? The energies that surround it are. What is it you see?
and I think one of the
Life
nice
endures.
things about the game
Where
now
there is life, there is hope.
is they've done a much better job of not having to
Through
basically,
their eyes, you may
like,
come
you know,
to understand
Burning
our
Crusade, Lich
calling.
King, even Kata. You know, the game became where it was basically just a second job. If you took a break, and you know, if you took a break, you just got behind the power curve from everybody else. Even if you weren't raiding, you just felt like you were missing out and that you couldn't keep up. And if you left, you had so much stuff that you had to work on to get back. The last two expansions, they've done a really good job on having you be able to catch back up. That, you know, you could take a break from the game and it's okay. If you don't want to play a game, if you don't want to play the game, you know, 24/7, it's okay. And I'm going to guess they kind of picked that up from Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, hell, Final Fantasy XIV expects you to not be playing their game 24/7. I mean, currently my wife is, but yeah. I mean, especially, and if you were in a raiding guild, oh hell yeah. You took any break, you were getting grief from your freaking guild master. Or from the other players.
Flow again.
Welcome. It has been so long.
The Isles welcome you.
Yeah, now is a lot better.
Aspect's grace shine. Each egg requires careful supervision to reach their full potential. We provide that care.
Yeah, when me and my friends were playing, or when they were playing WoW, I was not allowed to be the guild master. I'm the guild master now, but they all left.
Aspect's grace shine down. The blue dragon flight has endured terrible losses.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to be the guild
We
master
must help them recover.
because the two raiding guilds that we were in, in Classic.
Hey there. Good day to you.
We
Have a good
both raiding guilds were ripped off from the guild masters, who were also Tauren druids, which was what my main was also. So all of my friends said, "Yeah, you're never allowed to be the guild master of any guild that we do." We now see what happens when Tauren druids are guild masters. What am I looking for here? Class speed. Oh, there it is. No. All you gotta do is by midnight. I mean, that's the one. That's been the one nice thing about WoW is all you gotta do is. I mean, and I think most of them are like that. Most MMOs is no. You just gotta buy the current expansion,
We
and it comes with all the others.
Go with life. It is good to see you, hero.
It is
So
good
yeah, so
to
if you
see
bought
you
midnight, midnight comes with everything.
Alex Strasser sees you.
Warm welcome, champion.
And the beautiful thing,
Warm welcome,
and this is the one thing I love about
Protect the flame.
about WoW right now is there's like 5 different versions of WoW right now. You've got classic, you've got hardcore classic. The regular classic servers are in are in Pandaria, and the anniversary servers just went to Burning Crusade, so they're in Burning Crusade right now. Then you've got retail, and then periodically they come out with specialty servers. Like they just got done with Legion Remix.
Have you brought good tidings?
Which is basically a version of Legion on steroids. They just got done with that. Season of Discovery was a kind of like almost like a Classic Plus. Classic Plus. I think it was kind of their trial run of a Classic Plus. All right, where are we at here? 2 minutes. All right, so let's go on break. I'm gonna come back for another hour. I was only planning on going to 3 o'clock, but with all the fracking breaks, crashes today, we're gonna go another hour, and then I'll be back. Hopefully, okay. I'm gonna put it now. If it crashes, we're done. So let's go on break. I'll be right back. Trying to figure out what the hell to do with this. But yeah, but I'll be right back. Do you have to use cursed anymore? Oh, You don't have to. WoW, the current WoW right now, they've actually been working on basically getting rid of the add-ons for the most part. I mean, they've kind of backed off on that a little bit, so some add-ons can be done. But you don't really have to have, like, there's a couple I've got now. I've got more on this PC than my PC upstairs. But you really can, especially if you're not raiding right now, just playing the game, honestly, you can play the game and not really use add-ons right now. But the UI, but they've really improved the UI as far as customizable. But yeah, let me go on break and I'll be right back, everybody. We're back and we didn't crash. It's a minor Christmas miracle. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. everyone's day is going well.
Have you come to trade? Greetings, traveler. What has the wind brought?
And we are level 20. Hey, we can raise a ghoul. Hi, can you lay down so I could actually see? Okay, so we can only... You must be an Orgrimmar, Silmarune, or Master's Perch to enlist in the war mode. Okay. So you can turn it off in a rest area, but you can't alright. Well, I want to turn it on because that's an extra 10%. Nice. I liked RuneScape. Like I didn't try it for the longest time. All right, you need to lay down, boy. You are in the way. I want to... Okay, so... All right, so I should be able to... Let's do this. Hey, Saul. How's your day going? I tried it because when I was... there was a brief time when I was doing Phas that I actually took a break from Phas for about a month. Dude, you're in the way. I can't see shit.
For the Horde.
I have no idea what to pick here. Yeah, we'll go there. So when I did that, some people were like, so I was doing WoW. There was a brief, this was like a few years back. I was kind of doing I was thinking of seriously doing basically kind of an MMO channel. So instead of just doing World of Warcraft, I was streaming Lord of the Rings Online for a little bit. I was doing Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online. And a couple of people were like, you ought to get, can you play RuneScape? I'm like, you know what? I've never played RuneScape. I can do RuneScape. Hey, Don. So yeah, I tried RuneScape I played for a little bit. I honestly, the biggest reason why I stopped playing RuneScape, or why I stopped streaming RuneScape, was I noticed that all the streamers that were streaming RuneScape all were playing music in the background because they didn't like the RuneScape music, which I get. I kind of dug it, but I kind of dug it for a brief moment. Buddy, would you just stop? You've been up here all day. You don't need to be messing with my hand. Now stop. Okay, apparently I have to take a cat break. Hi, what do you want? Yes, Daddy loves you. But you're being a little obnoxious right now. Is that an app? Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to do stuff and he's like, bounce, bounce, bounce. Like, can you lay down, please? Low-key weekend? Nice. But yeah, they were playing, they were just playing whatever music they liked listening to. And, I'm kind of like, I don't want to do that. Plus, it seemed like everyone that was streaming it, it's kind of like, if you're like a new streamer and you come into a game that's been established for a while, everyone has already picked their people that they want to watch. And so trying to get people to watch a new streamer with the game is a lot harder. A lot of DC UO, nice. So I kind of was like, okay, well, it was fun, but we're gonna move on.
Aspects watch over you.
Right, actually, can I change this now?
Honor all dragons.
I'm having to look around my cat to do anything. Can I change you? Yes, we can. Nice. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like Dragonflight, but I like being able to do this if I need to take a break. Just do that. I can't do that in with Dragonflight. I wish there was a hover mode.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. Victory.
Nice. Well, welcome. By the way, anybody that does play WoW, is thinking about playing WoW, whatever, the Discord. The Discord actually does have, under the World of Warcraft channel, does have my BattleNet. And I do have technically a guild for if anybody wants to join, but right now it's mostly just us hanging out. All right, I just listened to this whole. I mean, this guy's story is so fracking sad, but I just listened to it the other day. I don't want to have to go through listening to it again. Technically, I don't think I need to do this. I don't think I have to do this either. I don't think I'm going to.
Welcome, friend. Belayadoros. Always glad to have you.
I need to transfer, like, the guild leadership on this one, which the guild, for those who are, oh, actually, this guy's not in it. Yeah, because this guy just got created. What are you doing, buddy? You going up? Where are we going? Okay, you're going up. Well, if he lays down, it'll be fine. It's actually it has my 32 level Goblin Mage. The Goomba's mullet is gone. What created the mullet to be gone? Yeah. Got the epic one. I think that's the one I got.
How are you? What can I do for you? Hello. See you around. Safe travels. You need something? See you later.
I mean, my thing is, if we get enough people, sure, we can do guild stuff. You know me, I'm used to soloing, so. Why is that not? Where's my quest for that? Oh, that's right. I've got to talk to this guy.
Through their eyes, you may come to understand our calling.
The waters flow, the water that feeds.
I don't know why I'm really worried about the
flows from.
What do you mean the whelplings do not want to fly? This should be second nature to them.
I want to poop the snooze. I want it.
Yeah. That's what I needed right there. That's the quest I was looking for. Looks so sharp, nothing? Nothing, just I need a haircut. He did too. Okay. Okay, I hate... this whole... Like, their bars, everything starts at the bottom. And I don't know why.
Looks like you could all use some resources.
It's quite annoying, to be honest.
There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Like their keybinds are backward or upside down. It is a whole new world. Not gonna lie about that. Yeah, biggest thing is don't let... There's a lot to it. Don't let it intimidate you like it did me. It's kind of why when I started playing again, I started wait, I did kill that thing. Like retail intimidated the crap out of me. I mean, I was playing classic and I was playing hardcore, but every time I logged on to retail, I'm like, what the hell am I doing with this thing? I have no fracking clue.
You have instructed this young one well, adventurer.
I mean, I was using Achilles thing, button assist, but I was getting bored to death from that because instead of like watching the game and enjoying the game and the views and the looks and all that, all I was doing was looking at my bars down here and going, okay, press 1, press 3, press 4, press 8, press... I was basically just watching my bars, and it was driving me insane.
We call the strong to protect the weak.
It's kind of why I've been enjoying the single button assist while doing all my alts, because yeah, no, I learn what it's casting, what it's not casting, and then making up for it. So it's just basically just taking a few extra buttons off it, so I'm not having to worry about it. All right, I have a feeling I have to speak to Lord Andy Strauss to make this story continue. Though, in all honesty, I don't really care. I don't really need to do the story. I could just...
The sky calls. Keep your feet. Welcome.
I could just easily continue with the rest of the story, or just go do the rest of the quest.
Once more, and for you to provide an extra set of eyes to help them. This is dragon riding. First, you will learn how to glide with a drake and move efficiently about the peaks. Come, let us get started with some quick lessons.
I really want to go through this. Yes, so it's XP.
Caught a good wind stream lately. Fair sky, fall upon your drake companion, then drop off the edge while moving forward. You will glide to your destination.
I think I do too.
How fare the winds today? As you aim for the ground, you'll pick up speed. Use this to fly faster, then level out to reach your destination. The sky calls. See you up, you are doing marvelously. Finally, a dive can give you enough speed to rise up and over to a higher spot. Use your momentum to reach your destination.
I want to say I didn't do it on one of my last characters, and I'm looking like for the continuation of the story, and I'm like,
fare the winds today?
Oh, is it locked behind the stupid dragon flying?
Fair skies and strong winds.
I mean, I'm really hoping that when Midnight goes live, that Dragonflight is not Dragonflight's not the.
Keep your feet off the ground.
You have a bright future.
Isn't the recommended starting area? Do not want to do that. Guess I'm going to have to.
Come to the Skytop Observatory. I will introduce you to others who can provide you with information about the other wondrous things you may do with your Drake.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I've been leveling my alts with PV with war mode on. I've not been ganked yet. Now watch me get ganked now. Yeah, that's true. BFA was recommended for years.
Caught a good wind stream lately? How fare the winds today? See, you have already met Salome, our resident gliding expert.
I want to go to Azure Plains after this.
Seek out Lythragosa and see what she has to say.
Now, I will say, I like BFA. It's...
My wares were made with knowledge. We have been scattered so long.
Are we done? Yes. luckily for me,
Hold a good
'cause, like my
wind,
wife is the
lady.
same thing. She wanted to play Alliance, and she
sky
started playing in
calls.
Draenor.
Keep your feet
so
off
she
the
started
ground.
playing technically
How fair the
before
winds today?
before Draenor,
For
but
our
she
outposts. They are
but it
all
was
over
just
the
like
Dragon
prepping
Isles.
for Draenor.
As you explore, we will
And
be there
for
to
her,
aid you in
it
your dragon
was
riding journey. For now,
the garrisons. She
farewell
couldn't
and
stand
discover
the
all.
Orgrimmar aesthetic, so she asked if we could play Alliance. And I'm like, yeah, sure, because all of my friends weren't playing anyway. So I'm like, yeah, it's like, look, all I'm doing is soloing. If you want to play, and she had seen me playing and got into it. So, what the hell, where are we at? Where is the flight pattern? So yeah, so like the last 10 years, my guys have, all of my guys were changed over to Alliance. But I started leveling Horde guys off the during Legion. I started leveling Horde guys up again because I wanted to do I wanted to get the class mounts and from Legion.
Polf Aldon She.
So I did that, and because I did that, I had a bunch of Horde guys already. Most of them, I think Legion, if you stopped at Legion, I think your level was 50, which is why I got a lot of level 50s right now. Just my Death Knight was on the Alliance side, so I had to make a new Death Knight for Horde side.
The balance must be maintained.
Is the land shifting?
I sense this may be much worse.
But I understand your pain. My biggest thing was, at one point I wanted to make a bunch of, basically I wanted to have a character of every race and a character of every class. So I was kind of teaming up classes and races, trying not to double up, other than Horde and Alliance. And realizing that there's a bunch of races I do not like.
A storm.
Yeah, we've already seen this. So yeah, I bought some race changes.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
Just so I could change back to races that I enjoy playing.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
All right. So we are good with that. Let's go to... Where is my quest to go to Azure Plains? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Or Azure Span. I've not done that quest line in a long time. And I've done this quest line a lot. That is not where I wanted to go. Oh, nope, it is.
The waters flow once more.
I kind of want to do the like I didn't do the Dragon Isles Radagast fight. You know, just the simple fight like you know you do in War Within for whatever the Void Lord's name is. I never did get around to doing the Radagast fight. I might need to do that at some point. hope you guys are enjoying me being back and doing a little bit of WoW. The current plan right now is basically, you know, do Phas, play Phas for like 4 hours. Then whatever has my attention other than Phas is then probably play that for 3 or 4 hours, Monday through Friday. Which currently it is WoW. Like a couple of weeks ago it was DayZ. But that's kind of what the game plan is going to be, is whatever else other than Phas. Until, you know, until like Phas like possibly goes away. That would be my advice also.
Can I help you?
You think we will find anyone here who can help our efforts in the Azure Span?
I'm sure an adventurer will come by. This place should be crawling with them.
Oh god, yes. And yeah, you'll be totally starting over.
Thank you for your assistance. Keep a keen Lania can help direct
your talent tree is going to be all screwed up, or actually your talent tree is going to be white.
Make sure to tell her Masood and Pakina sent you.
Ooh, how many more adventurers should we find?
Maybe 3 or 4 more. 5 adventurers seems like a good number to have for any task.
Yeah, it would probably be a lot easier just to start a character off from fresh, from start. Though, if you get frustrated with that, definitely think about it. Because like I said, apparently the new player experience that there's chances of.
I am sorry, but I do not know how to do this.
Oh, basically, I guess, like, because you get sent to Dragonflight.
Can it not wait?
And or dragon, you know, and you end up. There's a chance of not getting to 70 in time.
Then the least you can do is help me catch more.
Arcanan Poros.
And then you're basically sitting around not being able to do anything for a bit because, other than just world quests and stuff like that, because you can't go onto War Within yet. There's a lot more spots open. You've got a lot more spots now in the game, or for characters. Like I think it's like 30 something now.
For me.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about spots.
Well, look what the net pulled in. May your cast land true.
A fishing pole. Oh, I don't have my my one potion. They haven't given me a new one.
Come, tell us a tale. Have you come
right
to
now?
Max
Max level is 80.
Soon.
It'll be 90 when Midnight comes out. They're doing another stats squish.
must get closer.
Oh, I forgot to add my, I forgot to remove my glove. Shit, we're dead. Had a feeling about that. Oh, crap. Huh? Damn it. Why did I not think that was going to happen? Okay, just run. Just run. That's raised dead. Okay, so that should help a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of need to figure out... I need to pay attention to what the SBA is casting and what it's not casting.
I must get closer.
Would you stop? Okay, so it is casting that spell. Can't get out of that charge is the annoying thing. I don't have a... I don't have a heal. I feel like it's not casting Death Strike.
I require a target.
Yeah, I feel like it's not casting Death Strike. Though it should be casting Death Strike. Yeah, because it's just a regular Death Knight spell. It should be on the SBA. I don't know. But I'm definitely not getting healed a whole lot. No, I wish you could. At least not that I know of. How do you fish in? All right, so I'm so used to fishing, buddy. How the hell do you fish now? I just fished a couple of days ago. Why is this not working? It is not a fishing skill. So that should be working. So why is it not working? Really? That doesn't sound right. Really? That's kind of silly. Okay, how the frack do you fish now? Here we go. I still miss fishing, buddy. I like just being able to right click.
Good catch.
Just double clicking cast. I didn't have to have anything on a bar.
Have you fished much before?
I'm curious if maybe there's a button I can choose.
That should do it. I've got 5 myself.
Let me do that.
Glania, how many do you have?
1.
I don't see anything.
Good strong arms on you. Have you come to tell a tale? Oh, may your nets... This is plenty to bring back to Iskara. You both have my thanks.
I have fought demons on Argus, survived the trials of the light. I will not leave here until I acquire these accursed fish!
I'm wondering if I need to go back to go to a bank because I need to get. They haven't given me another potion. Another level. Oh, maybe I'll get one here. Nope, still not giving me a potion. You suck. Let me. Where's flight? Where's our nearest flight spot? There it is. I'm hoping we have access to the war bank. Oh, Cthulhu got home early. Because, yeah, I mean, need to be... When all the XP buffs. Not showing any of your characters on Black Dragonflight? Oh, that bites. You sure you got the right account? Did you ever have multiple accounts? Actually, I might just call it here. Cthulhu got home early, so I might just go talk to her because I know she's going out to dinner. So I might just call it here and go talk to her before she heads out. I am going to keep on leveling this guy though, so just to give you guys a heads up. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you should not be losing any guys. I'm wondering if it's because the account is still on trial. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never had my account go to just trial, so I've never seen if I didn't have access to my own character. You know, that might be it, because trial, you can only go to level 20 on trial, and you can't trade with anybody, you can't use the mailbox, you can't do anything on the trial account. So I'm wondering if maybe that's what's going on. But yeah, I've never let my account go to that point. So yeah, not sure. Could probably Google it. It'll give you an answer. Nope, that's auction. I want bank. I do not remember where anything is here. Well, let's ask a guard. That's what they're here for.
We protect the Isles. Victory in all your battles.
I just want to see if I got access to my warband. Warband bank. But yeah, they took it down. They took it down last night. Normie? They should have called him Numero Uno.
What time is it?
Yeah, shit. Okay, that bites. Yeah, right now warband banks. Yeah, I think it's down till tomorrow's patch. I can't remember what's going on. But yeah, so I've got like 6 leveling potions in there. But I have not been having a hard time getting those. Like usually the purple and blue bags, I've been getting them pretty regularly. This time I've only gotten 1. So, and I don't even know if I got that one. I think I got that one doing, I think I got that one while at the, doing the rares. Maybe. All right. We're going to call it here, everybody. Wife just got home. Plus, we're getting ready to come on a break anyway. I only said we're going to go another hour. So actually, we're quitting at the time I said. So let me go find someone to go say hi to. See who's on. I'll send you guys over to Shadra. She is currently doing 7 days to die. But thank you guys for hanging out, especially those who hung out during the crashes today. I'm probably going to go through and update all of my drivers. Because yeah, that second crash, the second crash sometimes happens when I am a little slack on updating my graphic driver, or it seems like that's the problem. But yeah, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same game plan. Probably 7-8 hours, 4 hours Phas, and then 3 or 4 hours of WoW. We'll be leveling alts. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go talk to her a little bit, then probably jump back on. Or come down here, work on drivers, and then probably go back upstairs, and then play upstairs. So I doubt I'll seriously get this guy done by then, but maybe. I do tend to play a lot. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. But love y'all. Be safe, be kind. Peace.